many teachers will organize their classrooms where there is even a tent for a child to go in, and they will create that space, that hospitable space for that child that wants to withdraw from the group and does not want to be highly social for whatever reason, for however long. And you have to determine what is the right amount and what is the intent and what is the child going to get from that time. But you can do it. And that's a little bit like cafe culture. Most introverts will enjoy spending time with intimates if they go out. It's a hospitable private space where they can be and not have to extrovert or be dramatic all the time, as extroverts are more comfortable doing, and in those, performative ways. And that's the comfort zone. But again, the discomfort, I think people get introverts wrong a lot when they say, oh, you just want to be at home. A lot of introverts don't want to be at home. They just don't want to be doing those highly extroverted things. They would rather socialize in different ways. And that, I believe, also schools, we've seen the research there, classrooms, schools, whole schooling structures are extremely biased toward the extroversion. And we need to create and design range of human traits, and hence the cafe culture. People can feel comfortable, take a break, go, it's like in schools, nooks and crannies. We always say nooks and crannies. Everything shouldn't be, they need places where they can go and be together and be alone, or be, just with their book. Sometimes they need that, and that's okay too. Cafe culture, it's interesting. So it came from a couple different places. One, I live in Athens, Greece, where I am right now, and I often describe to people, it's a cafe culture here. So if I go outside, it's a cafe culture everywhere, and it is all year. And I'll tell them it's not just the summer and the sunny months, it's even in the winter, it's cafe culture. People come out and they spend a lot of time in cafes, and they might not even be talking to each other. They could be having their beads, they could be sitting and looking at a beautiful, scenery, but people are out and they spend hours in cafes. So that's one thing. The other place it comes from is the World Cafe, which was something that was developed by the systems thinkers. And that was, probably in the 80s when that became very popular as a way to gather, where the systems thinkers who understand these natural norms that we've talked about today, how helpful they can be in terms of design. So people like Peter Senge and Otto Scharmer, they used the World Cafe, and just to Brown, they use the World Cafe as a protocol for gathering people to talk about important things and to make their thinking known and even visible, because the World Cafe often used also tableaus and sketches in order to make the conversations clearer about, a systems theory problem. So I also am deriving that cafe culture from that background.